So everybody wants to get rich. And in today's world, now more than ever, it's becoming increasingly easy for any random person to build a business online and to find success in that way. Now, if you're watching this, I'm sure that you've probably tried things like drop shipping, affiliate marketing, maybe copywriting, all of the things that seem easy enough to follow through on, easy enough to turn a quick buck. And, maybe you actually made a little bit of money. I'd honestly think it's unlikely, but maybe you did. Maybe you are one of the people who just was focused on it for a month and then left it behind. Either way, you clicked on this video. No one else is making you watch it besides yourself. So let's talk about the topic at hand. How do you actually get rich quick? Man, it's a brutal truth, but I gotta tell you, there is no way to get rich quick. There just isn't. Stop looking for loopholes, because the only type of people in this world who are rich that haven't earned it are the ones who won the lottery, got lucky with what family they were born into, things like that you can't really control. And you're not going to get rich or wealthy, even, which should be your real goal. You're not going to become wealthy by hopping from one thing to the next and just hoping that something clicks. You have to put in time, you have to put in effort, and you have to put in consistency. You need the discipline to believe in yourself when nobody else will. You need to be able to believe in your idea when everyone tells you it's going to fail. So you might close this video when you're done watching it and go and watch the next one. I'd urge you not to do that, and I'd say probably if you're watching this one, you've seen 10 more like it before. Just try to internalize this message, because at some point you'll come to this realization and you'll either give up, you'll say it's too late for me, I wish I did something when I had the chance, or you'll seize the opportunity and maybe you'll make it big. Either way, I'm just trying to help you have that realization now so that you don't waste time, hopping from one thing to the next, putting in halfway effort into, day trading to turn $100 into 5,000 in a day. Like, it's not going to happen. It won't. Obviously, there are people who are good at that type of thing, but deep down inside, you're just using that as an excuse for why you're going to be trying it. You need to accept the fact that you cannot get rich quick. You need to accept it. You must internalize it even. Because the journey to success is a long one, for sure. Nobody's denying that. It's long, it's grueling, it's difficult. You need discipline, you need consistency, you need these key things that you hear everyone talk about. You hear them all talking about them for a reason. I'll just tell you right now. Some of the greatest athletes of all time have had routines that you would not even believe. They became obsessed they did what they knew they had to. They thought of nothing else. And they reached that point to make a mark on history. I'm not saying you have to go and build, the biggest business in the entire planet. But if you're watching this video, I would assume that you have entrepreneurial goals or something of the sort. Maybe you just watched some random video and you wanted money to buy a supercar and go live in Miami. This is not for you. I'll tell you. Because the type of people who can actually make it in this world are not the ones who lack consistency and who lack discipline. It's the same thing as going to the gym. You can't go to the gym once a month doing the same exercise and expect to see any growth at all. What you can do is go to the gym every day, varying your exercises, doing the same ones even, and you're going to see substantial growth. So basically what I'm trying to tell you is you have to follow the process. There is no loophole. There is no way around the process. There is no secret thing that people are holding from you to just get rich quick and be rich in a month. It's not possible. It will not happen. You need to internalize this. You have to put in the work. You have to. There's no way, unless you win the lottery, which is the smallest possible chance, unless you win the lottery or, somehow stumble upon millions of dollars, you will not become rich quick. You have to go through the process just like everyone else before you and just like everyone else will in the future. There is no way around it. I'm going to say it again. I'll say it as many times as I have to if it helps. If this video helps even one person realize what I'm trying to say, it will have been worth it. The thing that I'm trying to tell you here is just to stop making excuses. You might have even had a good idea, but then something else came along and you got distracted, you got roped into that, and you left behind your good idea, and now it's gone, and you'll never get it back. It could have been big, but no longer. You just have to commit to one thing. And I know it can be hard. I've fallen into the trap myself. You have to commit to one thing, and you have to become obsessed, and you need discipline, and you need consistency. And most of all, you need time. You're not going to, be consistent for 1 week and expect anything to happen. But you'd be shocked what you can achieve in 5 years. 1 year even. So if when you're done watching this, you turn your phone off, you go to bed because it's probably night for you, unless you're watching this at lunch or whatever, I don't know. You go to bed, don't even do that. Just when you're done watching this, make a promise to yourself. If you don't want to do that, make a promise to me that you'll stop falling for these traps. Because honestly, if you're expecting for one big secret to how to get rich, and you think all these people who got, rich in their 20s are holding it from you, they're not. They've probably had help from other people. They might not tell you about that. Maybe they even haven't. I'm not going to put anyone down. I'm just saying you don't know what they've been through. And a lot of the times it does get downplayed. So you know, you might have someone in mind when I say that, comes to your mind. They might have worked and worked and worked for 5 to 10 years even to get to where they are today. Before anyone even knew who they were at work. And now everyone does. It's crazy what can happen overnight. If you stay consistent, you have discipline. Because people won't notice you until they do. And when they do, that's when things get real. That's when things become big. So really, that's all I've got to say for you today. Quick little video. I hope it sticks with someone. But yeah, it's too late again. I gotta go to bed, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.